All right, market analytics traders, we're back. Check this out. Euro Aussie. Such a fascinating story we have on this one, guys. We're still here, right? We were having this bearish position for a long time now. Actually, we're kind of dragging this bearish position. When we were on the downside at the beginning, we had some mild success on the way down. We took some profit. But at some point, when we were expecting price to continue and drill lower, it kind of exploded upwards in a single day, right? And caught us by surprise. And we decided to play along, right? We decided to absorb this upside move and watch if price can find some strong resistance, which, by the way, we thought it was gonna find that resistance strong enough at 63.55 and 64.07. We might stay in this bearish position, and we might be able even to to double down, right? So that's pretty much what happened, guys. Price went up, it marked twice. We had this really nice double top here. It marked twice that 63.55, which was nice. And at some point we thought, there you go, price is back on the downside. But then we had one more push, right? And it was a miracle that we stayed here eventually. But when price kind of spiked that 64.07 and came back, that was such a strong vote of confidence on the part of that 64.07 as a resistance, and also 63.55, because from the weekly perspective, you can clearly see, guys, it didn't really break 63.55, right? Just from the daily perspective. So yeah, we felt that it was time to double down, right? To push, basically to go all in, so to speak. And as price began to capitulate, we started to fire, right? We've opened fire once, twice, third time, fourth time, just today, right? Just today. We're pulling the trigger the fourth time. We're up to 5 trades in this position. Now, we decided that it's time to pull the trigger again, because price was not only moving downwards according to plan, but it was also crossing over an important milestone, right? A more important milestone and support level at 62.48. So that's kind of an indication that we're heading downwards. We're going to continue to move downwards. So we decided to act on that, new development. All right, stop loss level was also adjusted to 164. That's where we have our stop loss level right now. If price will continue to move downwards today, we will continue to adjust the stop loss level accordingly. All right. Now I want to say this: all of those trades that we've entered here in this area, the plan is to get them all out at 61.27, right? Right. So these are aimed at 61.27. All those double down trades that we have. Regarding the old one, right, the original one. Well, with that, we have a different target, right? With that, we have a long-term type of price target, which is only at 54.91. That's how ambitious this position was meant to be, right? It still is, by the way. We think we're still heading there, that direction. Let me give you a quick look at the big picture, and you can see why we think 54.91 is a valid target, on the long-term perspective. All right. Okay, guys, that's about that. Euro versus the Aussie, really interesting situation. We'll have to come back and follow up. That's about that for this one. That's about that for today. We'll be back tomorrow.